What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. So if you want to know why nobody takes the left seriously, why no one takes the mainstream media seriously, it's because they're a joke. It's because there is no absolutes. There is no truth. There is no right and wrong. It's all subjective. It all depends on who's doing it. We don't know if it's right or wrong or not. We just need to know who did it, and we'll tell you whether it's right or wrong, because the ends truly justify the means. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that Donald Trump's campaign has been hacked. Now, we now know that several news organizations have received information that was given to them by hackers that hacked into Donald Trump's, a high-ranking official in Donald Trump's camp. So these hackers, we now know, based on some Microsoft information that was supplied, the report was released that these are Iranian hackers. They were leaking information to Politico, and the editors over at Politico were in contact with the hackers. They were asking them, so how did you come about this? The hackers said, well, I would suggest you not ask that question because, one, it puts us at risk, and two, it would keep you from being able to use the information ethically. There's nothing ethical about stealing information and then turning around and using it. If you guys remember, Julian Assange was almost given a death sentence for doing the exact same thing on the Hillary Clinton campaign. The interesting part about it is think about it. They've been doing this since June. They've been spying on the Trump campaign. If they had dirt, do you not think that we would have heard about it yet? If they really had something, the most that they were able to come up with was the 271 pages worth of research that the Trump campaign did on J.D. Vance in order to vet him. So you wonder why all these weird stories about cat ladies and all these weird stories about J.D. Vance wanting to see parents of children receive a higher vote or a more weighted vote or more votes as opposed to people without kids, simply because people with kids are voting for not only themselves, but they're voting for their legacy. They're voting for their future. I understand where he's coming from. I don't necessarily know if I agree with his solution, but I definitely understand. Being a parent has made me a better American. I don't have the ability to sit on my farm and lock the gate and just do what's best for me. I have to do what's best for our country. My job is to make sure that my kids have a better life. So we hear all this information coming out about J.D. Vance. Now we finally know where it's coming from. It was literally the research done by the Trump team in order to vet J.D. Vance. So the good thing is that Donald Trump already knew what was coming. I mean, he did the research. He read the research. But the problem is why is this okay? Why is it that we're okay with people stealing information, breaking into Trump's computers, and passing this information out? Because had this been Hillary Clinton, had this been Donald Trump's campaign, or Donald Trump working with the Iranians to get information from the computers of Kamala Harris, it would be impeachable. It would immediately be a felony count. Immediately. They impeached Donald Trump for simply saying, hey, Russia, if you guys have these emails, we'd like to see them. But he wasn't working with Russia. But oh boy, it didn't stop him from the Russia hoax, did it? Let me know what you guys think about this. It really doesn't sit well with me. Comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.